A big thanks to Bernhard for sponsoring this video.
Skirt steak is one of my favorite steaks to grill on a barbecue. But what if we cook it like a low and slow brisket? This is the skirt steak I'm talking about. I love skirt steak. You know why? Because the flames is kissing the meat everywhere. You got a perfect crust and you got a lot of flavor. So if I can swap my ribeye wagyu for skirt steak, I'll do it any day. I am in love with skirt steak. And this particular skirt steak comes from a whole cow. But I can't tell you more. More on that later. Check out the videos, it's coming. But today we're gonna check out if we can smoke this like a brisket. Because when we smoke it, in theory, we're gonna get a smoke ring that hits every piece of the meat. Because it's so thin. Look at this bad boy. It's got a lot of fat, great intermuscular fat, and I can't wait to eat this like a low and slow on 92 degrees Celsius. Let's get started. The skirt steak is a thin cut of beef. It has great flavor. It has a little bit of silver skin, and if you don't cut it the right way, it's gonna be tough. But what if you cook it low and slow? Then you'll have a smoke ring all around. It might be even better than brisket, because when you put this on a sandwich, put a sauce on top, gonna be great. So to cook it low and slow, I'm gonna season it like I would have done with a brisket. I'm gonna use fleur de sel sea salt, coarse black pepper. It's gonna be as authentic as can be. Now it's ready for a smoker. I'm gonna be cooking this low and slow on a Bernhard smoker. It's a pellet smoker, it has great control, and I just love this device. I'm gonna fill it up with hickory hardwood pellets and set the temperature for 110 degrees Celsius. And the reason that I'm smoking this on 110 degrees Celsius is because it's a really thin cut. You don't wanna dry it out. I got a couple of tricks for that, but before I'm gonna show you, first I'm gonna put it on the grill. Close the lid and let it smoke. The first trick for not drying out your skirt steak is this. And this is a killer machine because, man, is this a good spray. And the BBQ spray is always the go-to tool for not drying out stuff. It's really simple. It's just really, really simple. Buy yourself some beef fond, put it in, put the cap on, pump it. Safety. Now when your skirt steak appears to be drying out, you want to spray it. And keep spraying it whenever it appears drying out again. Now the second option to not let it dry out is to use butcher's paper and wrap it. And all this is going to do is to protect the meat while you're cooking it further. So let's wrap it up, stick it in my meter thermometer and keep track until we hit a temperature of 92 degrees Celsius. And now all we gotta do is wait. We need a sauce. A lot of people are going to be angry for my sauce choice. I have a strong opinion about it as well. I like Alabama white sauce on beef, especially brisket and other kinds of things. All the low and slows. And when I look on the internet, nobody in the world puts Alabama white sauce on beef. They only put it on chicken and occasionally maybe some ribs, but basically nobody puts it on beef. I love it on beef. Seriously, I will swap it for any barbecue sauce all the time. I'm gonna start by adding 1 cup of mayonnaise. Then a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and I'm using raw cane sugar, the juice of half a lemon, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of horseradish, and 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, or Worcester sauce. And that's how easy it is. Now perform a taste test. Perfect. Really sour. Could use a little pinch of salt. And then it's perfect. We reached our desired core temperature of 92 degrees Celsius. Now I'm gonna take it off and let it rest so we can unwrap it. Now I have some big plans for this thing. So let's just unwrap it, because I wanna see how it looks. It's soaking, that's a good thing. There it is. Slow cooked, low and slow skirt steak. Beautiful. Just lay it on the board. Still a little bit hot. Be careful, but that smell is amazing. And still we got a lot of smoke color. It's like almost completely dark red. I love it. We need to slice into this. There we go. And that is what you would have expected from a brisket. We got a smoke ring. It's looking all juicy. We need to slice this up. Look how incredibly juicy this actually is. Look at that. That's amazing. And I love the color of the fat. That's exactly what I want from a steak like this. And then having it as a low and slow, that's what I want. Beautiful dark mahogany color. And even the points, they're not dried out at all. As a matter of fact, let's have a tiny piece and just taste it. That's incredible. That's just incredible. Now the question is what to do with a skirt steak low and slow. Just slice it in half, so you got all this incredible meat. Get yourself a baguette, easy, you know, everybody can do it. Get yourself a good bread knife, also easy, everyone has it. I want to make it beautiful, so take off the ends. No worries, you can use this for dipping, you know, we got enough sauce. Open it up. Beautiful fresh bread. Just waiting, screaming, fill me, fill me, fill me with meat.
That's what she said.
And you want to fill it up generously because, hey, we got all this meat already. And you want to impress people with it. So fill it all up. Just get rid of everything that's on the board. So got a jalapeno. Gonna de-seed it. Slice it up. Spread the jalapeno out. And then smother it with a beautiful Alabama white sauce. And that's gonna balance out all that fat that comes from the skirt steak. And then you have a beautiful, beautiful baguette with smoked skirt steak. Slice it in half, and there you go. A beautiful sandwich.
Low and slow skirt steak on a sandwich with some nice sauce and a bit of heat. I mean, what more? Like this should be perfect. So let's see if it really is.
I want to eat it. Oh.
Oh.
This is just amazing. It's got everything you want in a sandwich. Smoke flavor, barbecue flavor, a little bit of heat, a little bit of acidity. This is how I want all my low and slows. From now on, just acidity. Alabama white sauce, it's just beautiful. You want to have it on everything.
Like this is just perfectly balanced. Meaty fattiness from the steak, a bit of sourness from the sauce, and then a lovely spice that jalapeno gives. I mean, this is just, I think we should do a vote that we eat this for lunch every day. What do you think?
It's just maybe too well balanced.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tricking my body that it is just almost healthy. It is healthy. It's just so simple. It's jalapenos, beef, Alabama white sauce. That's all you need.
You don't need anything else. It's just perfect as it is.
And a baguette.
And a baguette. No.
I'm gonna eat the other one as well.
No, I'll make some room.
All right. I want to thank all the patrons and the YouTube members, and please check out our new website. We're still working on it, but it's gonna be amazing. You can change the quantities and change the measurements. So, I hope to see you guys next time. Until then,
keep on grilling.
Nee,
Eet smakelijk.
eet smakelijk. And keep on grilling. And click this video.
Yeah, watch it. It's awesome.